Cleveland, the Twin Towers, Mobley and Allen, the combo inside. James Harden out there with Mitchell. And it's Collins in at the small forward position. When it comes to these two teams, Grant, you have to expect they'll be relying on their front courts to get it done here.
Yeah, I think that's right, B.A. It should be an old-fashioned battle amongst the bigs. And whoever gets the edge in that matchup, I think gets the W. But we'll see. And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
Here's Fox, and he buries his first look.
And that is why Fox is one of the best in the pick and roll. He can go himself, and it's really tough slowing him down.
On the wing, MP launches a three, counted from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Fox outside, fires for three. The Cavaliers pull it in. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey there, I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. Wemby came up, and Coach emphasized the importance of taking a charge and digging in when his players can. He said Wemby is counting on you to be movable. If your feet are set, you may alter his course. Don't change yours. If they can stand up to this tall task, they might just curb Wemby's advantage out there. Back over to you, Brian.
Thanks for that, Allie. The Cavs have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Oh, they get a hand on it. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Spurs. The Spurs have gone 1 for 3 so far. Castle outside. Vassell outside.
Hey, yo, right here.
5 to shoot. Second chance shot. And Collins with the big block.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Here's the three. Rebounded by Fox. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. 6-point game. Their last game, a win against the Magic. Looking to carry it into this one.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Yeah, they had a good game plan, executed it well, and they didn't let the crowd affect them.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Grant?
Well, B.A., this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite.
Castle on the wing. And too long on the shot.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down. Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he couldn't.
Offensive board. Fox. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Man, Mobley is always lurking, ready to erase any shot that comes his way.
Back to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And making the game just look easy. Allen is a fantastic alley-oop target given his length and timing.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Trailing by 8. Pass to Vassell. Will it go? And they get it back. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Vassell outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Champagny, covered by Mobley. Lets it fly. Off the left rim and out.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And the basket is good.
Staying strong inside. Castle got touched up there, but it didn't throw him off.
Collins. Vassell with the rebound.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. And Cleveland calls their first time out of the game. And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
And Cleveland making a change here. Tyson's checked in.
Well, this period, he's been his own worst enemy, and now he's pressing.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Harper passes to Cornette. Here's Plumlee. Pass to Harper. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. He's checked in for the Cavs. Collins comes in for Donovan Mitchell. A different look for San Antonio. Mobley and Allen patrol the paint for him. MP is out there with James Harden. And it's Strus in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Clock is at 3. He goes up again. Wembanyama powers it through inside.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Pass to Allen. To the wing, right side. Cleveland working the ball around now. For 3, Collins. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists tonight.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Fox, the pass to Vassell. And here's Wembanyama. Pulls it. Champagne's shot is off. The Cavaliers lead by 3. Pass to Collins. Lets it go from deep. Pure from 3-point range. Collins has got 6 points in the quarter.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is trying to dial in as a lockdown defender, and he said, I want to be that type of guy. Go out there, guard people, and be someone that people don't want to put in the action because you blow actions up. And then at the end of the day, still being able to get to work on offense. BA, back to you.
You'd love that mentality. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. Castle misses.
I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
Let's go with a 3. Collins with another miss.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Vassell. Rejected by Allen.
Timely swat by the big man, Allen. He knows his team depends on him to defend the basket.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Pass to Vassell. And Grant, in recent years, we've seen the pace of the NBA game increasing.
Yeah, it stagnated in the 90s, but it is back. We're still not at the frenetic pace of the 1960s when we'd see over 120 possessions a game. But the efficiency is at an all-time high.
Spurs trail by 8. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Yeah, even with the defense smothering him, Fox stays composed and gets it to go.
Collins against Castle. Collins passes to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
Yeah, right now, Coach needs to draw up his best play, get some points, and give this team some confidence.
A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Wade, he's... We're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one.
Cleveland, 29. The Spurs, 26.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for Cleveland. On the court for San Antonio. Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And there's Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie at the power forward. Spurs trail by 5. Here's Wembanyama. Stolen by Collins. Outside Harden. Pass to Mitchell. And he's going for the oop here. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Yeah, I love how Allen controls his body, setting a solid screen and then just gliding into shooting position.
Fox finds Wembanyama. Here's Vassell. Fox outside. Here's Champagnie. No made baskets yet. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, the length of Allen is exceptional, helping him reach past the defense and jamming it home.
Pass to Champagnie. San Antonio moving the ball around. Here's Fox. Fox makes his move inside and scores.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
Castle against Mitchell. Oh, rejected by Allen.
What a difference maker defensively. Allen just controlling the airspace.
Back to Harden. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Vassell. Collins, no good.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Castle outside. And it's Stephon Castle with a foul. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
A different look for Cleveland. Tyson comes in for Allen. And it's Strus in for Mitchell. And San Antonio also making a switch. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Champagnie. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Remaining in the third.
Wembanyama, pass to Barnes. 1:52 left in the third. Castle outside, just 4 to shoot. Shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
A master of attracting contact. Harden just takes pride in fooling defenders and getting those calls.
Cleveland shooting their first free throws of the night. The first free throw is good, and we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Grant, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much.
Wade, he's checked in for Mobley. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
1:31 left in the third quarter. Harper passes to Plumlee. Cornette up top. Now Johnson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Johnson's got 7 points.
Yeah, he's a very strong wing. Johnson is about 220 pounds, and he knows how to use his body.
And playing very well here in the second half. I mean, their shooting percentage is now over 50% from the field.
This is his second trip to the line in the game.
Substitution on the court.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. It's Twin Towers, Mobley and Allen, the combo inside. James Harden out there with MP. And it's Mitchell in at the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Here's Fox. Fox takes the hit and scores.
Well, that's good offense. Fox converts the high percentage look.
Harden, the pass to Collins. To the paint. Here's Mobley. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Collins has got 3 assists now in this one.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
The officials were right on top of that one.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
And you got to respect their energy level. A lot of steals, staying active, and making things happen.
Champagny, he's checked in for Johnson.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Harden, and that one's good. Harden's got 4 points this quarter.
I mean, with the ball in his hands, Harden's as creative as anyone.
Pass to Barnes. The 3-ball knocks down the triple.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Mobley outside. On the wing, Mitchell. Collins outside. Shoots over Barnes. Collins, no good.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
Barnes passes to Fox. Mobley with the block.
Do not test Evan Mobley, a top-level shot blocker.
He shoots it. Oh, and it's Collins. That time on the assist by Mobley. Mobley's got his 3rd assist of the night. Fox against Harden. With the floater. Fox, that's good.
Right there, Fox using his length to do damage inside. Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Cavaliers.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And they add to the win column, their 19th victory this year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Well, he was the reliable option for them on just about every possession. So dependable, always making the right decision.
Collins passes to Mitchell, and he gets that one. And the Cavaliers lead by 17.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Collins outside. Mobley right side. Back to Collins. Can he keep it going? And they'll get another chance. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that about wraps it up. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is